We talk a lot about change and the speed of change all around us today. And we certainly are seeing a lot of innovation, but I think sometimes we lose perspective. My grandfather was a doctor and research physician for most of his career, a man of the world, especially in his day. I still vividly recall a conversation I had with my grandfather about technology and change in the mid-1990s, just before he passed away. He chuckled at my perspective on change and reminded me that when he was born, the airplane had not been invented, the automobile had just come into being, his father had the first one in Clinton, South Carolina, and antibiotics had yet to be discovered. During his lifetime, the computer was invented, commercial aviation became routine, we put people in space, and antibiotics became a commonplace medicine for everyone. Now that is change. With that perspective, I think one of the greatest determinants of an individual leader's success is the ability to adapt to change or to change the pace and create a cadence for the organization that they can all move together in one direction. How new leaders fit into the organization and its culture or can adapt and transform it to be successful, that's the critical part of change leadership DNA. So when there has been a failure and I've been called in to replace a senior leader, even at the CEO level, we almost always find that the reason for failure has been the inability to adapt and change the culture. More specifically, they couldn't work well with the team or couldn't adapt the culture to be successful. It is rarely a lack of skills or capability that is cited as a cause of failure. Conversely, when we are called in to replace a highly successful retiring or newly promoted leader, the chief concern is the ability of the new placement to sustain the culture and pace of play of the organization. I believe that the work I do with clients is truly differential because of the joint investment we make in the time to understand their business and their culture. This ensures we find the right candidates who have the vision, values, and cultural fit to be an organizational success. As a result, what I measure for success isn't placement rate or the time to fill a job, the traditional measures of success in our business. Instead, we measure stick rate and the business results our placements generate for the business going forward. Great results come from great leaders who have the capability to create great teams, collaboration, and generate differential value for the business. That's differential leadership. It is truly an honor and a blessing to be associated with these kind of leaders and to see the business results they deliver. The opportunity to work with them is why I enjoy this job so much.